Rings and bullhorns. Whose voice should you echo for effective social media in the face of political outrage? This is part of a progressive social media Skillshare. We're going to be integrating a variety of techniques so that we can be leaderless and effective at the same time, a way to be the media and self-organize that can stand up to marching orders coming from the right. This short video brings another non-political communication tool to politics. It's loosely based on How Not to Say the Wrong Thing, Susan Silk's ring theory. The basics of ring theory are that when someone in your circle is ill or grieving, you send comfort toward them and anyone closer to them than you are. If their problems are causing you stress, you unload your stress and dump out towards farther friends. It seems obvious, but also easy to forget. So the rings applied to politics. When a politician commits an outrage, who gets hurt? How personal is it? Listening, comfort, and solidarity should go inward towards people who are directly impacted. Expect both leadership and a need to dump stress to come from the inner circles outward. So part one, the media part of social media. Give voice to the center circle. If someone else fears a family member may be deported and you don't have that fear, simply share their voice. Post what they're writing on social media and share it and like it and maybe add your comments to it, but mostly keep your ego and your need to process to a minimum. You don't want to muffle the consequences by getting yourself between your listeners and the people who are facing the direct outrages. It's more effective and more fair and even easier to keep a list of voices to echo rather than to try to write a blog every time you need to leave a comment. So you can keep your own list of people speaking in the first person about things that affect them or that they witness. Have that list of articles you like and share those when you need to comment and help get them out there often so that people are reading first-person witnessing of political outrages. Another way to help those voices get across the filter bubbles so we're not just preaching to the choir is finding trusted messengers. So complement the voices of direct witnesses with people your audience will trust. Find religious leaders, conservatives, military experts, or others who agree on one particular policy. Don't try to score points, nobody's keeping score. Change happens when we start to feel that we're on the same side. So part two, the social part of social media, is to support the center. Dumping your stress and anger can't replace a medical plan or a political social media plan. Dealing with stress and anger is absolutely fair and a normal part of life. So offer comfort and solidarity. Sometimes we need hugs and all we have is Facebook. So don't police your friend's anger, but don't spread it beyond your friend circle. It's not a social media plan. Show up and private message people who are stressed. Don't give Facebook's algorithm reasons to take their anger and stress beyond their friends. Listening is the work. So when someone famous dumps their anger, they're asking for a lot of people to do the work of supporting them. This is backward. Make sure everyone is heard by the circle that can support them. Don't be afraid to ask for support, to ask people to listen to you. It's pretty simple, just dump in and comfort out. If you have 100,000 listeners, don't dump on them. So echo the voices and witnesses directly impacted. Anger and stress deserve comfort, not echoes. This video explored what to echo and how to deal with stress, the media, and the social in social media. Other videos in this series look at dealing with Trump's outrage machine, using nonviolent communication techniques, and framing. And then we're going to put all those different ideas together. Thanks for jumping in. We'd love to hear your ideas.